Dear honorable guests, dear global citizen scholars, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to welcome you today for the closing ceremony of the BKMC Center Scholarship Program 2020. I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to our 6 outstanding scholars who we are celebrating today. Welcome to the BKMC Center's alumni family. The BKMC is so proud of how these young changemakers have grown and thrived over the past 6 months of the program. This year was extraordinary, bringing with it significant challenges to humanity and our planet. COVID-19 has tested international cooperation in ways never imagined and strained our healthcare and social systems globally. Although the pandemic has overwhelmed so much of our resources, it is key that we continue to push for the achievement of the SDGs even in times of crisis. Despite the obstacles, my friend and co-chair Heinz Fischer and I are incredibly proud about the implementation of our first ever all-virtual scholarship program. The young changemakers who we are celebrating today have overcome significant barriers to not only participate in this program, but also to implement their own SDG micro-projects in their communities. The projects range from menstrual health education and sustainable agriculture and food security to capacity building for youth living in poverty and wastewater management. This gives me a great sense of joy and success, and I'd like to express my gratitude to our 2020 scholars for continuing to work for the global goals. Even in difficult times, their contributions will help make the Agenda 2030 possible. We only have 10 more years left to achieve the SDGs. This means that the engagement of young people like our scholars is essential if we want this global roadmap to succeed by 2030. President Heinz Fischer and I have founded the BKMC because we know that young people make up half of the planet. In Africa, they constitute even more than half of the population, and all the world's youngest countries are located on the African continent. These powerful facts should be harnessed for the creation of a sustainable future for our planet and humanity, and we should work to empower all young people by all means available. The amount of youth innovation and energy coming out of Africa is a testament to the continent's capacity to chart a more sustainable course. After all, empowered youth who understand the meaning of global citizenship and act on its principles are the future of humanity. Dear partners of the BKMC, this year, the scholarship program was made possible with the support and collaboration of many. First, I'd like to thank our valued board member, Marcia Paliciano, for her continued support, and Relax Group for funding the program this year. We are incredibly grateful for this contribution. I would also like to thank Stephanie Debet and the University of Bordeaux for partnering with the BKMC for the academic content for the program, including the online training and one-on-one mentoring by esteemed professors. Additionally, I would also like to thank the speakers who joined our scholars for expert workshops. Thank you for taking the time to share your energy and insights. Dear Global Citizen Scholars, to conclude, please allow me to address you directly. More than ever, our world needs young leaders like yourselves to advocate for a sustainable future. It makes me proud to see that you choose to be an ambassador for global citizenship and that we count on you as a valued part of a BKMC family. I hope it will be possible for us to meet one day in the near future. And in the meantime, I encourage you to continue on your path, committed to your ideals and acting with a passion and compassion. Know that Heinz Fischer and myself and the entire BKMC stand behind you and support you in your efforts. Congratulations and thank you for your commitment.